The Prytania Theater has been lighting up its screens in New Orleans for decades. Sean Bailey gives us a look at the history of the must-visit stop for movie lovers in today's NOLA Minute.
It's the old-time feel that's a huge part of the Prytania Theater's appeal. For more than a century, the flagship location in the heart of uptown New Orleans has brought moviegoers films on the big screen, all while preserving its historic charm. It's the oldest operating movie theater in New Orleans and the only single-screen theater still operating in Louisiana. After first opening its doors in 1914, the theater relocated to its current spot on Prytania Street in 1927. And for 3 generations, the Brunet family has kept this local landmark running. Inside this historic gem, walking through the lobby can feel like stepping back in time, a nostalgic throwback. But over the years, the theater has evolved with the times, finding success by catering to film lovers and families. During the pandemic, owners opened a second location downtown at Canal Place, but the beloved original still shines bright, showing its mix of new films and the classics, and anchoring the community with movie magic in front of the silver screen. For NOLA Now, I'm Sean Bailey.